From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
About to get started here, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Trent.
Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. The 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ben Wright.
Ball. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
The 2-1. Curve in the dirt. Draws the walk there.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Runner on the move. No throw, safe at second.
Really just yanked it across his body. And now there's a runner in scoring position. Get something to the outfield grass, and you can take the lead right here.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two outs with a runner at third. And a big swing and a miss. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one missed. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
The shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
Yeah!
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Schlittler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of
Outside,
that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one just misses. Full count now. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Bryce Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball.
Swings through the sweeper. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger moving under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
In there at the knees for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Spencer Jones.
Second inning here, no score.
Nope, that's a ball.
going to count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Caballero digs in now. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hey.
That's in there. 1-2. Caballero leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
That's a ball. Nope. That's inside.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that drops in for a strike. Got him swinging. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
JC Escara.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time. And he swings through that one. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. And that one missing low.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Goldie, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia.
And that is out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
High fly ball out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Oh, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 4th, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Second base, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball inside.
Not even close there, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with 1 gone. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Rudder takes off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rudder goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. Right down to shoot. Now 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that low.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Waves at the bender for the strike. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
inside.
Now pitching for the
So out of the
Phillies,
pen comes the right-hander,
number 50,
Orion Kerkering.
Orion.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count even at 1. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, J.C. Escara.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the
Up
5th.
next for the Yankees.
Back to the
center
top of the
fielder,
Yankee
number
order.
12,
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the sweeper misses. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
That one fouled off. The Phils hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Struck out swinging his first time. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top 6. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
Right.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Oh, 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crawford should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Chopper right side, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Sia strikes him out for the second time today.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's in there at the knees. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late on that fastball. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now we'll look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. 1 for 2. Way inside, and that hit him. The 0-2. Liner, and oh, that got him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. First and second, 2 outs. J.C. Escarra will hit runners on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Sliced hard but foul. In there, sets him down on. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge.
Fernando Cruz comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. One down, Phillies down a run. Swings through that one. Out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat.
Number 3.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he swings through that one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Right.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that high fastball. Marsh moving back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Paul Goldschmidt. They'll climb in. So they turn to their closer, Jhoan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Tap foul at the plate. And a 1-2. Hit connects on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, and this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Alex Whoa.
Line drive into the outfield for a hit, and the no-no is over. And the tying run is on base.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Runner on the go.
Hey.
The throw, tag, and he's out. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking
Inside,
for.
ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one. Duran in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. This looks like extra bases. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Spencer Jones. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's out.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Should be extra bases. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. He was late there, strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Got it started a little too early, strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Phillies have just one out remaining. Justin Crawford now at the plate. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Perfect.
The batter, number 7.
0 for 3 in this one. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? Ain't gonna say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true.